And as I walk in this part of the city, I start to feel refreshed. The pulse of the place pumps this electric energy through my veins that leaves me wanting more on this sticky hot summer's night. Still light, as streetlights replace the stars. Snippets of conversation start to swirl round the air as the atmosphere turns from love affairs to tasteless jokes. As I see girls and blokes alike skip tipsily out into the night. Bottles of desperados desperately clung to their sides as they leave old men to local boozers to complain about their wives, Brexit and the economy, over pints of casual racism and misogyny. London, a place of few and far between, a place of broken brick walls stood next to glass towers that can glow like the sun if the weather's that way inclined. London. A place of green parks and beautiful art and then estates where the youth have just been left behind. Never heard, only seen as a problem. I found my adult feet in this city, flew the nest and learned to call this place my home, and although I know a part of my heart will always reside by the sea, the Thames manages to quench my thirst for a coastline as that ever-turning eye watches me coast along my very own beach of London. I often used to walk down the Southbank alone, but far from lonely. I like to just lose myself in the crowds, headphones in, people watching. Skateboards, families, friends, lost acquaintances, a couple taking what looks like their very first kiss on the benches outside the Tate Modern, and I imagine that huge construction watching on enviously, because somehow it knows the art it holds so preciously inside will only ever aspire to capture moments like that. Near perfect pictures of people's lives. As I wander on, my mind wanders with me, back to the endless nights I have spent wading through cigarette smoke after parties, substances smothering my mind, tempting me to do the type of reckless thing that makes us feel alive, just so I might find a near-perfect picture of my own. Her eyes are wide and they shine with the night as she asks for a sip of my drink. No time to think as the plot thickens with drunken conversation, that buzz you get when you think you finally found her. London, a city that gave me love, then snatched it back again. Like a spoilt child, unwilling to share its toys, but right now it seems to share everything with me. Each scent and sound offers a synopsis into its rich history, a brief glimpse into all the lives that have intertwined and combined and brought us here today in this very space and time, and I give my thanks to those who have walked before me, and my luck to those who are still to come. The sun has set on the Southbank, and I feel refreshed. The pulse of the place has pumped its electric energy through my veins, and it has left me wanting more on this sticky hot summer's night. Still light, as streetlights replace the stars.